Oh wow, the tree is coming all the way through. Hey everyone, today we are gonna try and attempt to build the Bloxburg starter house in The Sims. It's something I've been wanting to do for a while, but finally I've come to it. So let's hop right into this. I will put a small picture of the starter house in Bloxburg on the top of my screen, probably somewhere, so that you can follow with me. I have a picture right next to me on my iPad so that I can use that as my guide. So first off, we need to start with the entrance, and the entrance is 2 blocks wide in Bloxburg. And so I got a little strip of land in Newcrest because that is empty and does not have any houses, and I'm just gonna be building my house here. Then this is 4 blocks wide. I'm gonna start with the outside shell of the house so that I can decorate it more easily. Yes, you go 4 blocks like this and then you connect it. So this is the main living area, and then you got the bathroom, which is a 3x2. There we go. And then the bedroom comes out 1 bit and then goes down 4 blocks just to connect it to the front like that. And then right here, wait, no, not right here. Right here, we have our little space for our closet, and then it's time to add in the doors and the windows. So the door in the Bloxburg house is something like this. So I will put that just a little peek. I think that is from the Tiny Living expansion pack. So I'm gonna put that, rotate it, because I think the door opens in this way, and I need to paint that in the typical Bloxburg brown color. And then for the windows, we are going to use basic windows because that's what we have in Bloxburg as well. So let's find a window that represents this. Okay, so I'm gonna definitely be using this, the hung window or whatever it is called. Then we need to find a window that matches with that. And what kind of window? Like, do they have double windows of these? I think we're just gonna have to put 2 of them right next to each other to create the double window. And then for the paint, of course, the notorious yellow, we need to look for it. I think it's going to be in paneling. If this had yellow, that would be amazing, but please Sims, make a color wheel or something like that. Wait, does this have the yellow? No, this is still not the yellow that I am looking for. What if I go into siding? Maybe I can find a yellow here. Oh, here we are. This is perfect. This will match perfectly. Finally, we found something that looks like it. And yes, I know it has some green, but I want to paint all of the walls first before I continue. Okay, this looks amazing. And then the windows have to be a brownish color as well, because that's how they are in Bloxburg. And then of course we have those types of bricks or tiles, whatever it is, on this side of the house, and those are green. So we're gonna have to find some tiles that match up with the same green. So this is blue. Oh, this is kind of nice as well. Okay, let's do this. I do want to work step by step on this house because I do want to make it as close as possible to the Bloxburg house that we have, because honestly that house is everything. And then for the roof, I think I'm going to be going for this hipped roof right here because I feel like that's the closest we're going to get to the Bloxburg house. Just going to do this. I don't know exactly how roofs work in this game. Is there a way for you to like cut up a roof? Okay, it's not going to be the exact same roof, but at least it's going to come close. Yes, and then here it comes out a little bit. I'm actually going to look it up if there's a way to do that, because me and the Sims are not the best friends, especially not Sims 4. So I did not find a way to do that, which is quite sad. So let's drag that in a little bit. But then it doesn't really match with the style of Bloxburg. Okay, it has to come out a little bit though. Let's just ignore this roof part, but actually the roof is brown, so we do have to paint this. Okay, let's just go for the roof tile like this. Yes, this does not look at all like Bloxburg. Let's lower it a little bit. Yes, I think that matches a little more. And then let's drag it outward. And then right here, there's a little gray pad connecting to the street. So we need some gray pathways as well. And then there is a tree in front of the house. Let's see a tree that can match up to the Bloxburg one. Okay, and then right next to the front door, there is some light. And the light next to the door, I don't know if they have something like that. Okay, so let's go for this. bb.move objects. That's basically advanced placement in The Sims. And now if I press Alt on my keyboard, I can nicely drag around my light that is next to the front door. And then there's a little welcome mat, but I don't know if you have that in The Sims. This is kind of like the same size. This is from Pets. So let's put that in front of the door. I feel like we're kind of getting there though with the house. Oh, and then there's a little bush right next to the front door as well. Something like, oh, this is way too big. Yes, let's go inside. So first off, we have the kitchen. Oh wow, the tree is coming all the way through. But now I'm gonna create a wall where the kitchen is, because the kitchen actually has a different floor. So let's just create this wall and then paint the floor, and then we can go back. So the kitchen has like a white tiled floor. I feel like it's kind of like this, and then there's wooden flooring throughout most of the house. So let's go for that one, and the bedroom as well. And in the bathroom, the same tiles as they used in the kitchen. And all of the walls seem to be a pastel yellow color. I'm gonna paint everything in the same pastel yellow throughout the house. And then there's some additions to it. So let me remove the wall I made for the kitchen. And then in the kitchen, they have white tiles on the walls as well. And then they have the same in the bathroom as well, like on this side of the wall. And then in the bedroom, there's some very bright blue wallpaper. Let's just go with the little boats here, because I feel like that's kind of like the closest I can get to it. And then on the side of this window, they have the blue wall as well. And then there is some more wallpaper. So it's something like this, and it goes onto this wall. We also have it on this wall, and it goes all the way up to the kitchen. And then we need to add some lights in, of course. So there's no light in the kitchen as far as oh, there is light in the kitchen. So definitely some basic light. So this is like the closest we're gonna get to this table, and then we need some basic chairs. Oh, this kind of looks like the new chairs they added into Bloxburg. So the chairs kind of look like this, I think. Wait, let's go for these. Oh, they also have the same yellow as I put on the table, and they are actually brown. Okay, that's perfect. So let's put that around here. The table has some fruit on top of it. Amazing. And then we need some carpet as well. And then in here, they put a really old television on top of a brownish counter. I think this is kind of like the same as a table, so it forms a set, which is important here. So let's put it as close to the window as possible. And then we need a cheap television. I'm actually really liking how this is turning out. And then they have another round carpet. I keep pressing C to copy stuff. And the couch, something like this. I feel like this is, or this is the closest. Wait, this is a 3 white couch. We need this one because this is the closest one we can get. And then there's a bookshelf and a door. How are we going to fit all of this in here? So I'm moving this back a little bit so that I can place a door to the bathroom. And the doors are just plain brown doors. So let's go for this. As you can see, we have no more room in between the sofa. So I'm going to be moving the sofa a little bit and then this one as well, just so that they can go through to the bathroom, because the furniture is a bit chunky in the Sims compared to Bloxburg, apparently. So let's go into the bathroom. Do they have a blue shower curtain, please? Yes, okay, they do. I kind of changed up the bathroom, so I'm not sure how it works anymore. Then we have this one. I feel like it's something like this. And then the toilet here, so don't shoot me if I get it wrong, please, but I think it's like this. And then I assume there's no light in the living room, which is quite sad, but okay, we can live with that. And in the bedroom, we are using the same light as well, so I'm just gonna put that where I think it should go. And then we need a normal bed as well, so going into the bedrooms, and let's see if they have this one in a brownish color, but the bed sheets have to be blue, so that's the most important thing. Oh, this bed is really long. Oh yeah, that's the difference between The Sims and Bloxburg. The beds in The Sims are 3 blocks wide, and in Bloxburg they are only 2 blocks wide. Let's just copy this bookshelf we had and place 2 of them right next to each other. And then we need a closet that kind of resembles the color of the bookshelf we have in the bedroom. Oh wait, I need to be careful though, because my door is right here. So this is the same style as like the tables we have. I'm gonna have to move my door all the way over here, because otherwise people will not be able to enter it. And then there's some books on top of the closet. Here, some books. There we go. We still need a closet in here. Well, it seems like the glass one is the only sliding door we can get here. So I'm gonna just put that in for the closet. And then I'm gonna put another closet in here. Why does this bedroom have so many closets? That's the first time I realized this. Okay, and now the final thing that's left to do is the kitchen. For fridges, we have this fridge. Gonna put that in here. Oh wait, I actually only have $4,000 left, but okay. And then we need to find a good counter that resembles the Bloxburg one. I think this one might work, because it doesn't have obvious doors in it, and the one in Bloxburg doesn't have doors at all. So let's do a little money cheat, because we do need money. Motherload. Can we actually have a pizza box? Let's put a tissue box instead of a paper towel holder. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a dish rack here. might make more sense than a dirty pizza box. Now, I was gonna go outside of build mode and walk around, but then I realized this is The Sims and you cannot do that. So let's actually check out the house. So for the outside, we went with the typical Bloxburg yellow and then kinda greenish bricks. I tried to get as close as possible to it. I did have some problems with the roof, but I feel like it turned out well enough to be able to recognize that it's the Bloxburg house. But roofs in The Sims 4 are my biggest enemy. And then let's go into the first floor. I'm actually gonna press tab so that I can walk around. Let's go through the door. This is going so slowly, you guys, but it's building anticipation to go inside. We have our dining table when you come in with the wall thingy that I tried to resemble. And then in the living, there's no light. And then this is our kitchen with the half wall that we have here. And then, of course, everything that we want except for the pizza box. Going into the bedroom, we have a bed that's wider than, or longer at least, than the one in Bloxburg. So it kind of comes all the way up to the other wall we have going on here. Then there's one closet, two closets. We had to get a glass sliding door because I could not find any other ones. And then we have the bookshelf over here in the end table. Going back outside and going into the bathroom here, we have the typical blue Bloxburg shower with the sink. We did not put a mirror in here, but that's fine. And then we have the toilet over here. I don't know if the bathroom is placed correctly, but I think it is. And so this is the starter house in The Sims. If you want to rebuild it, feel free to. If you upload it, you can always do that with crediting me, of course. The tree, I don't know, kind of matches with the Bloxburg one, but yes, this is the house we built today. So I hope you enjoyed this video and you think it's close enough to the Bloxburg house. If not, let me know in the comments what you would change, but I think I did a pretty good job at it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button and please subscribe.